Hi, everyone. I'm Christian Amagu, and I am solution minded. So let's go back to relationships for a second, if we can. Um, Here's a problem that I hear quite regularly, from friends and people that I know. They tell me, oh, my partner has changed. And we've been together for a year, 2 years, or 3 years, and they have changed. So I'm like, are you sure they have changed? Like, yeah, I don't recognize this person. They're doing this that they never used to do. They're doing that that they never used to do. I'm like, is that right? See, here's how I look at it. Nobody really changes, okay? Nature is nature. Nature never changes. You can try to cover it up. You can try to paint over it. You can try to push it aside. Nature never goes away. Here's what I mean by that. See, when people get into a relationship, they have this very bad habit of not really wanting to get to know the other person. That's one side of it. The other side is they don't want to reveal themselves right away. And what I mean by that is when you meet somebody new, you want to put your best foot forward. You want to be at your best behavior. You want to be the best version of yourself. So you are guarded. Every day, every week, you try to just, be this person that is perfect on the surface. The way you do things, the way you dress, and all of that. You put in the effort just so that you can impress that person that you like. You want them to like you. You want them to see only the good things about you, the good parts of you, at least at the beginning. Okay, so we are all um, guilty of that. We've all done that. You know, you want to, wear your best clothes. You always want to smell good. You always want to, look good and behaved. Even when you're angry, you don't want to burst, because you don't want to scare them off. You keep everything in check. I've seen friends, go out on the first or the second or third date. They don't eat, you know. They eat like a salad or something that's not going to be splashy because they don't want to show, what a slob they are. And so they just, eat a little something here and they call it a day. That's it. When I know for sure that this person here, she's a carnivore because when she gets down on that piece of meat, she ain't letting go. Or when she's about twirling that spaghetti, you can splash it all over the place. Oh yeah, I know her. She's my friend, so she does. She's not guarded in front of me, but in front of that dude she's trying to impress. Oh no, no spaghetti, no meat, no nothing. She just wants salad because it's easy, it's digestible. She wants to be, a lady. For now, we all do that. Okay, whatever flaws we think we have, we kind of push it way back into the closet there. We kind of, cover it up and we're like, we'll see later. But for now, don't get in my way, okay? We do that. We're humans. That's how it works. And this exercise of wearing that mask, we can pull it off for a month or two or three. Some people are really good at it. So they go a little farther along 6 months, 8 months, maybe even a year. It happens. Problem is, like I said, nature never goes away, ever. You can try to shoot it, you can try to push it away, you can try to drown it, you can paint over it, you can hide it away. It's going to find a way to gallop right back to you. So Down the line, when you have conquered this person and you are in a relationship and you get along, everything's rosy, you know, everything's great. And after a little while, usually 2, 3 months, that mask that you've been wearing is going to be too heavy for you to hold. It's going to drop, it's going to fall. And when it does, this person for whom you're trying to be this other version of you is going to see you plain, well, metaphorically naked, as you are. And they may not recognize that person. Better yet, they may not even like that person because they go like, huh, well, you never used to do this. You never used to be like this, but now you are doing it and you're being all of that. I don't understand. Why is that? Okay? Or you used to do this, and you used to give me this and take me here and do this for me, and now you don't. Well, that's because that person was doing all that stuff to impress you. That's what they were doing. That's all they were doing. They wanted to impress you. They wanted to conquer you. They wanted to win you over by doing this excessive, gesture here and there, by doing everything that they normally don't do on a consistent, regular basis. Now they go from 0 to 200, boom, just like that, because they want to sweep you off your feet. And now that they have, nature sets in. Nature goes like, so, hello there. You're trying to hide me, huh? Oh, I'm sorry to say. I'm here. Surprise. Yeah, so nature is there. It doesn't go away. So what I'm saying here is this. When somebody says, my partner has changed, oh no, no. The partner has not changed at all. It's just that two things happened. One, the partner played their role really well. They hid that side of themselves really well. Or two, you didn't go looking. You didn't want to find out. You didn't want to know because you didn't want to break something. You didn't want to break this thing that was sort of like starting to grow, to blossom into something amazing. And you did not want to break that off. You didn't want to mess it up. You let it just go. And then you kept saying to yourself, well, it'll get better, or he or she will change. Once we're in love, once we're together, this person's going to change. No, they don't. They never do. And there are red flags all over the place, all the time. But we just choose to not see them. Or, we look at them, we say, it's not red enough. It's a little pink. So it doesn't matter. So it's a little pink. No, it's a big ass red flag, and you should pay attention to it. Again, your partner hasn't changed. You just didn't take enough time to find out who they are, to get to know them, to get in there, deep down in there, to get to know who they are. Because ultimately, what I think should happen here is for you to come in as you are. Just be yourself. Just get in there. Because trying to wear a mask, trying to be somebody else that you are not going to be in 2 or 3 months, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of unnecessary work, because when that mask falls off, and it will fall off, you are going to have to work 100 times harder trying to really, really keep this relationship going. So, my solution to that problem is this. Just go as you are. Seriously. Let that person see who you are from the get-go. Because if they are attracted to you, you come as a package deal, the good and the bad, all of it, and everything in between. There's no picking, oh, just the good, and then, I don't want the bad. Well, too bad. Because you can't cut the person in half. You can't take just one arm and leave the other one. You can't take one leg and leave the other. That sounds a little gory. I'm sorry. But you see my point here, right? So you can't do that. Getting into a relationship is a commitment, and that commitment is a package deal. You take everything that comes with it. You take everything that comes with that person. And I think us as human beings, we tend to succumb to insecurity way too quickly so that we don't give the other person the benefit of the doubt to let them give them the opportunity, the chance to like us and love us for who we truly are. And that's how you should do this. Just go as you are, 100% you. That person is going to take you, or they're going to have to keep walking. It's that simple. And you will find that person that wants you for who you are, warts and all, seriously. So you shouldn't worry about, you know, messing things up with this person. If they want you, they're going to be there. If they want you, they're going to take you with all your flaws, all of them, the good and the bad. If they don't, again, they should keep walking. There's going to be somebody else, who's going to feel your vibe. Don't be afraid, to not find somebody. Don't be scared. Just be open. We're all meant to be with somebody. So keep your mind and your heart open. Yes, you may have to kiss a few frogs here and there before you find the right person. And I'm sorry about that. But you have got to do that. That is the deal. That's the gig. If you want to stop saying, oh, my partner has changed, you have got to go as you are. You have got to be you from day one. Let them make that decision. Give them the opportunity. Give them the chance. Do not rob them of the chance to see you as you are, to like you as you are, to love you as you are. All of you. You should not compromise on that. And that is the solution to this problem. I'm Christian Amagu, and I am solution minded. I'll see you next time.